you got the call that you were coming here, what were your thoughts? Did you know anything about Pittsburgh?
Of course, I knew T.J. Watt was here, so that was the main thing. And I know just how historic the defense is, the culture defensively here. So that was really what I knew about it. But when I got the call, I was excited for the opportunity to get out there, be on the 53-man roster, get out there, get some reps and play. So, yeah.
Did you think coming in, obviously you knew about T.J. Watt, but now you're here, you're kind of filling major shoes as he's down. What's the challenge of that?
Well, I would say first and foremost just to, get with the coaches, keep on learning the playbook, and just put my head down and work right now.
Is the defense pretty similar to what you were doing? I know they have a lot of the same base in it.
Yeah, both defenses were 3-4 defenses. I would drop in coverage more at Tennessee, but here they want me to just, get off the ball and rush the edge more, so I like that.
How's it been building chemistry with the guys? I know it's only been a day.
Yeah, it's only been a few hours, really, but, everybody's cool who I've met so far. It's a great group of guys that we got here.
I think Bud and Ola had all been here. What did they tell you about Pittsburgh?
Yeah, they were all here, man. So, they just told me that I'm gonna like it. It's a great environment, coaches, coaching staff, the players, the whole organization. They just said I was gonna enjoy it, said it's a great city, great town, so yeah.
Well, what were your impressions from today, from the first day of practice and being on the field with all those guys?
The couple of hours that we were out there, it was, I enjoyed it, just getting to be around the guys more, just learning everybody more, just getting to be around Coach Mike T, seeing how he does things. Heard a lot of stories about him. So just getting to see how the whole team operates, it was a really cool time.
How quickly can you get adjusted? Can you, learn everything quick enough to play on Sunday?
I believe so. We got about 3 days from game day. So yeah, I think I have time.
I know it's only been a few hours, like you said, but is there anyone's mind in particular you want to pick to try and learn quicker than you can do?
T.J. Watt for sure. Definitely T.J. Watt, hands down. Yeah.
Have you talked to him at all yet?
I've just introduced myself to him, so maybe later today or tomorrow, before the game for sure, just pick his brain a little bit. Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk over the years about maybe the starters playing less, but it seems like this year with the guys in the room that maybe it is more of a possibility that you guys could stick to a rotation like that.
We'll see. I'm always up for every guy being on the field and everybody getting used to the game and being a part. We all got to stay healthy. We understand it's a 17-game season and it's a lot on our bodies. And it's not a pride thing. It's just we got to make sure we take care of ourselves.
Cam, how much do things change without TJ out there?
We'll see. Obviously you don't want to play without a guy like that, but guys got to step up. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're not going out there saying that we have to change up our entire scheme and stuff, but we just got to make sure we do our jobs.
When you guys played that many snaps in a game, over 100, how much more emphasis does that put on rest and recovery throughout the week?
There's definitely a big emphasis on that. Going to overtime and playing the entire overtime. Guys just got to heal up. I don't think anybody's going to feel sorry for us. New England's not going to feel sorry for us. So it's up to guys to just take care of their bodies, but still be mentally sharp. These meetings mean a lot. What we're putting in, how we're executing. It's got to be above the line stuff, and guys got to be willing to stay locked in and ready to go.
We talked to Malik Reed yesterday, and he mentioned that he played some snaps with the first team in practice. What have you seen from him so far?
Malik can rush the passer, and he's a savvy vet that he's had a lot of success in Denver, and we believe in him. I don't think anyone in the organization wouldn't trust otherwise. I think it just comes down to how quick he can pick up the playbook and feel comfortable with it.
Cam, you normally don't see a Patriots team scoring 7 points. How much different is this team than the ones that you've played, obviously? I guess they were with Tom Brady. That makes a huge difference. But
yeah, I don't really look at it like that. They might have had a bad game, and, I'm not going to put a lot of stock in it. We're going to get their best shot. The thing that's always been very deceptive with every New England team is their running game. They've always had a really good running game. And if you overlook that, you will be scratching your head at the end of the game, like, why didn't we do this? Things didn't go right in Miami for them, but they're going to come in here and try to, establish the run game, settle everybody down, and then let, Mac Jones facilitate to everybody.
Are you guys pretty happy with the way you guys handled the run, Cincinnati?
We didn't give up a 100-yard rusher, but we still gave up 100 yards. It can be cleaned up. QB mobility, guys still being their gaps. There was the one short yardage play where we didn't fit right, and then he got like a 30-yard rush out of that. We cleaned that up. We're moving in the right direction.
Can you see any more intensity from Flores this week, known as Patriots week, or is that impossible?
No, I think he's just consistent. I don't think he looks at it as just he's playing New England, he's got to get the get back or something. No, I think he spends time with it just like he would any other week.
Cam, it's been a couple of years since you guys played the Patriots. Does it still feel like Steelers Patriots of the old?
Yeah, it's two prominent franchises, just like we have a culture here, they have a culture there, and when those two teams link up, it's a battle, and it's a tough game, and we understand that both teams are always fighting for something.
Ben and Brady are gone, but Mike and Bill are still a big part of this. Is it going to be strange to see this game played with all these new faces on both sides?
Won't be strange. I think, both coaches have their own philosophies, and they show out through their teams. I think, like I said before, their cultures affect the team, and their cultures are put out there. You still got Matt Slater still going out there, so it's a joy to be able to play.
All right, thanks.